class mom, Nora never being able to finish a drink because she seems to always find a way to tip it over, and Elliot never failing to start an argument. I would miss the times when we would play magic on the playground, which may not have been a great idea given Taya smoking and had to go to the play set. The times when we would cram into the music practice room and watch scary movies, and the times when we would rush to get our math assignment done just so we could play the game called Among Us. In the moment, we didn't know that we were making memories, we just knew we were having fun. And now, please help me in welcoming our next valedictorian, Samantha Bowden.
And this video popped up that said, one day you put your baby dolls to sleep and never woke them back up again. Now if you know me, you would have guessed that I started bawling. Everyone says that there's a moment where senior year kind of hits you, and that was my moment. I then realized that one day I too put my babies to sleep and never woke them back up again. That was one of the last times I played babies, and I never even realized it until then. And then it went through my mind that there was a last time for everything. I stopped drinking a bottle as a baby. I never rode my bike with training wheels again. I didn't have to go on a single file line to go places through school, and I will never ride home on the bus after school because I had extracurricular sports or activities. I'll never step foot on the volleyball or basketball court with my best friends again, and I won't have to put my FFA jacket on to compete ever again. And then I processed that there was a last time for everything, and it doesn't really cross your mind until it's over. After I wiped my tears, I was trying to think of a bright side, and then I understood. Every last was an opportunity. I started eating real food. I could ride my bike without training wheels. I was given more independence in middle school and high school. I was given the opportunity to play sports, and I had countless opportunities competing in various competitions. Even though the world has sorrow and sadness, there will always be a bright side. High school was a gift, and it is a last in my life, but there's opportunities up ahead. I learned the day to live my life to the fullest, because you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. This is why my class and I chose the quote, "Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened" by Dr. Seuss. We are forever thankful for our opportunities in Willow High School has given us, but the next chapter full of new opportunities awaits. Please help me in welcoming our next full valedictorian, Cordell Hurley.
Hello everyone. Today is a day of celebration for all of us in this room. The parents who watched us grow up, pushed us to school each day, listened and helped us get through our endless amounts of pain. The teachers who taught us our lessons, and also many core values and teachings of not only educational value, but also how to act as a person. The graduating class of 2025, who have been looking forward to this day for 13 long consecutive years of assignments, tests, and days of this school. Some of us are ready to be done with school and get on with the rest of our lives. Whether we're going straight into the workforce, starting families, or simply pursuing other endeavors. For us, high school is the only education that we wish to have. For the others, high school was just the beginning. Graduation is just the next step in getting the right education for your personal goals. You're heading to a university, community college, apprenticeship training, trade school, or another type of higher education. To you, high school is just preparation for the career that you're going to pursue. But for all of us, whether we pursue higher education or not, we all have the opportunity to reach the spot in life that we aspire to be at. We have the potential to chase our dreams until they finally turn to reality. And that day, when we land our dream job, finish college, or have built the home and family we are proud of, high school may seem like such a distant memory. But these 13 years were a fundamental part of our lives, and the diploma that we receive today is the product of the hard work, the late nights, and the stress we endured through school. Every one of us graduating today received the same education. If we use this education and the experiences we gained throughout high school, and we work hard, we can take advantage of this diploma and get as far as we're going to go in life. I hope that we all can continue to strive and succeed on this road that we call life, and I want to wish you all the best. Thank you, everyone, but above all, thanks be to God and all things. And I want to welcome the next co-valedictorian, Kate Larson.
When I look back 10 years from now, reflecting over the time at Willow High School, I'm certain that the relationships and the connections that I have been able to obtain are going to be my greatest blessing. I know I'm not only speaking for myself when I say that our teachers, classmates, friends, teammates, and community members have made an everlasting impact on all of us here on the stage. All of which that we will miss dearly. Willow High School gave me my best friends, friendships that I will cherish forever. To my classmates, thank you for everything you have done for me. I will always appreciate our time spent together and the memories that we've been able to obtain over the years. I can't explain the close-knit relationship that our class has, but it truly is unlike most. Each of you have positively impacted my life, so thank you all for your caring hearts. I can't express how thankful I am for our teachers who have pushed us to be the best versions of ourselves. The support and compassion our teachers give their students doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you for everything that you have done for me and my classmates. And finally, to the community, thank you for showing up for all of us when we needed you most. Whether it was showing up at games or volunteering for an event, your presence is and always will be appreciated. With that, all of you, teachers, classmates, friends, and community members, you all played a role in shaping who I am today. Thank you all for your impact, your kindness, and your belief in me and our classmates. As we take this next step of our lives, we will continue to carry all of these relationships with us. I'm forever grateful for you all. It's because of all of you that saying goodbye is the hardest part. It won't be easy closing this chapter when the people here have meant so much. Thank you. Next, we will have a musical selection by Kaylin Hooper.
This is what Ivy League University students get 3.6 GPAs.
No, I'm not breaking things. I may not know it, but for the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Just gotta keep going, and I gotta be strong, and just keep pushing on. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna make you move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah, keep on moving, keep climbing, keep the faith, faith. It's all about the climb. Keep the faith, keep your faith.
Now we will welcome our guest speaker. She's a Willow alumnus, class of 1998, beloved community member, pastor, and someone who you may see around town delivering your mail. She is someone we look up to and can turn to for advice. Please help me in welcoming Ms. Tia Felder.
All right. Good afternoon to everybody, and congratulations to you guys. Although Kate wasn't sure that her diploma was going to be signed, so she's not. Are they signed? No. All right. We don't know. All right. So every once in a while, I think this is an example of how things slip through the cracks, and our admin and our class advisors let their guard down and let seniors make their own decisions. And I think that's how I got up here today. How bad could it be, right? But today I have the honor of watching my niece and a couple cousins and my friends' kids graduate. And I don't have a lot of school memories of many of you, but I do have memories of some of you that I thought I could share today. Some of them, well, I'm going to share the appropriate ones. So, Shay and Ginny, I've reminded you of this several times. Shay and Ginny used to come to my house so I could babysit them. And one day, they got into my nail polish and beautifully redesigned my dining room rug. Do you guys remember that? I've reminded you of it several times. It was beautiful. All right, during COVID, while I was delivering someone's mail, I had a kid that would play tic-tac-toe with me every day. Josh, That was you. Do you remember that? We played tic-tac every day. We would wait for the X or the O. I also want to, that's really sweet. And what isn't sweet is what your dad has called me his entire life. You don't remember what that is? Tia diarrhea. That's what he called me. Yeah, my whole life. So that's super sweet. All right. And then my last memory is, Jason, maybe you don't remember this, but one of my boys got hurt when they were little, and you were very little too, and we called your mom Dr. Connie. And we convinced one of my kids that your mom was a doctor, so she could tend to his injuries. And you were very convincing. You said, she is a doctor, let her have a look. So that was great. I also want to share some of my memories, and if you are alumni here, you might share some of these too. In 7th grade, we were so loud. Is anybody else here from the class of 98, or is it just me? Hey, Kara, okay. So, we were so loud and disrespectful, we had to write 1,000 times, I will be quiet and listen when Mr. Tomac is talking. Over the weekend, 1,000 times. So, you gotta be quiet and listen. We got ice cream cones on the last day of school, all of the time. And then, before every basketball game, there was a mom, not my mom, somebody else's mom, brought me a chicken sandwich and Vienna finger cookies before each game. So those are some of my memories that I wanted to share with you. But today I want to talk just a little bit about hospitality. Most of the memories I have of my high school years, family, my small town, have to do with someone showing me hospitality. Many of you here today have done that for me, but having a conversation, showing me something new, telling me not to do something, all the ways that our community and our school showed me that they cared about me. And I'm sure you all have memories of someone's kindness and generosity in your time in high school as well. But now that I live here as an adult, I hope that I have been and can be a part of someone's memories of hospitality in our small town and at Willow High School. And so today for you guys, for the graduates, my prayer and my hope is that as you leave or go on to the next step, as you leave our small school, that you remember to take those lessons of hospitality and kindness with you. You are stepping into a world that isn't always super nice, that doesn't always offer a smile. There's not friendly school admin around every corner. But the good news is while the world doesn't always feel welcoming, you can be welcome. Hospitality is about how you treat people, how you listen, how you make other people feel seen, and how you carry the love of Christ into every room that you walk into. So as you go out into the world today, don't just go out and succeed, go out and host the world well. You can learn math anywhere, you can learn about our government at any school, but as you go into the world with new people, and you experience new places, remember to show kindness. Have a conversation with somebody, be okay if someone disagrees with you, try something new, listen. Not everyone, and you'll find this, not everyone is lucky to grow up in a supportive town with really involved community. So your upbringing is going to seem weird to some people. Your stories of how a teacher went above and beyond, or how you can walk into your classmate's home uninvited, that's not going to make sense to everybody. And so remember that hospitality that you've been shown. And for all of you, if you are doing those things, shape up. You can do better. And for those of you that are nice work, but I want to share just a short example of how leading with kindness and generosity kind of trickles down or up as we show it in our lives. The lady who I told you that brought me the chicken sandwiches before games, that was Sherry Television. Probably know her. She's also a mint maker for Shade's graduation, right? Cream cheese mint season, I gotta love it. Okay. But her daughter Stacy was my childhood best friend. And when my mom passed away, she came from Minneapolis, she watched my kids, she did my laundry. So that's 2 generations of kindness. Willow Lake High School. And where did that come from? Well, I would venture to guess my former neighbor, Grandma Dorothy. Dorothy Evenson, she passed away last year with Sherry's mom. But a few years ago, she started making a scrapbook for Kaplan before he graduated, for all his sports things. And at the end of the year, she gave it to him and gave him a note that said, you know, God willing, I'm going to be watching again next year. And the year that Kaplan graduated, she called to let me know she'd have his scrapbook done. So Kaplan went over and visited with her and picked up the book, and the note said, best wishes in your future from your old neighbor. So a chicken sandwich, some laundry, and a scrapbook. Those are little things that made a big impact in my life. And so graduating class of 2025, you have the opportunity to make a difference wherever you go. Whatever part of the world that you're headed, it will help if you're all smart and really good looking. That's a plus, right? But it will mean a great deal in life how you treat people. So as you go out into the world, into new dorm rooms or apartments or jobs or communities, remember that hospitality isn't about just opening your home, it's about opening your heart. Be the person who makes other people feel seen. Be the one who saves a seat, holds the door, remembers a name, and invites others in. The world is full of really lonely people, and your kindness might be what someone has been praying for. Romans 12:13 says, practice hospitality. That's it. You got to practice it to be good at it. It's powerful. It's always needed. In a world that can feel cold or closed off, you can make the difference. And I hope that we have done a good job of showing you hospitality as we send you out into the world. So congratulations, and God bless you.
On behalf of the junior class, I will accept this spade of knowledge. We will continue to honor this tradition and strive to do our best.
True. present to you the Willow Lake School District 8th grade graduates of 2025 and verify that the diploma awarded here today indicates that they have met the requirements set forth by the Willow Lake School District as completion of elementary and middle school. Graduates, please come forward as roll is called. Isabella Bratland. Britt Efferson. Tabor Fawcett. Riley Fox. Conrad Fraker. Jaden Goslett. Axel Jurdy. Landy Tola. Terrence Johnson. Lydia Kangas. Madeline Pascanini. Lily Lamb. David Mamatovic. Bennett Hummer. Maya Villaseñor. Aubrey Waldo. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud of our 8th grade graduates, and we look forward to their many future achievements and success throughout high school. Congratulations, Willow Lake 8th grade graduates.
At this time, it's my pleasure to present to you the Willow Lake School District graduating class of 2025 and verify that the diploma awarded here today indicates that they have met the requirements of the South Dakota Department of Education as well as those set forth by the Willow Lake School District. Will the graduates please rise for the calling of the roll? Hasten Trav Bratton. Elliot Hayden Bratton. Samantha Jo Randall. Cordell David Purdy. Kaylin Marie Logan Paul Hyman. Joshua Mark Canby. Kate Sophia Larson. Shay Marie Mahalski. Nora Jean Terra. Taya Catherine Vade. Jeannie Annette Worthington. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to present to you the Willow Lake High School graduating class of 2025. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels.
Would you all please rise for our closing prayer? God, I ask you to bless the graduates' lives from this day on with goodness and success. Enable them to stay true to their dreams for you, for your greater glory. Enable them to discern what is right and to use their gifts wisely in service to others. Amen. God bless you.
Once when I carry you in the grave.